Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. It has been a while since I've done one of these types of readings, taking a look at who is coming towards you, who is thinking of you. So we'll go ahead and get some descriptions of who this person could be. We'll pick some letters, and then I'll have some zodiac signs to represent who this could possibly be, taking a look at physical features and additional information that I'll be able to grab from these 3 decks right here. General advice as always, so don't try to make it fit. Just take what resonates for you and release what doesn't. All right, guys, let's get into it and find out who this person could be. Okay, fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let's start with letters that could be a part of your name, could be a part of this person who's thinking about you. All right, so let's grab some letters. We're starting off with E. That's followed by an L. We also have an I coming through here. Let's see what else. Somebody's name could be Eli, okay, or Ellie. We also have an A, Elia. That could actually also be Leah. I think I've seen it spelled that way, L-E-I-A, or is it L-I-E-A? Let's see what else. We have B coming through. We also have K. Let's grab some more. There's a D. I'm seeing a J. Somebody could actually be a DJ. Or that could be their nickname or initials. We have Y. I'm guided to pull 3 more. We have a U. Let's see what else. We have a Q. And lastly, one last one. Okay, 2. We have an R and one last one, which is a V. All right, so you can pause this or rewind it if you need to. You can play around with the letters and see if it's making sense for you. And for my singles, maybe none of this makes sense for you right now, but you can always go back, tune in, and watch it at any time. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some zodiac signs, and I've got letters everywhere here. All right, let's set these guys aside, and let's pull some zodiac signs. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for you or your person who's thinking about you. And it can be more than one person who's thinking about you. Okay, we have Pisces so far. We also have Scorpio. Let's see what else. We have Aquarius coming through. Okay. Virgo as well. All right, and then we've got Leo, and lastly we have Taurus coming through. So if any of those signs represent people that you know, let's take a look and see what the messages are once we get to that portion of the reading. Okay, so let me set this aside as well. For the next part, we're going to take a look at physical features, descriptions. I love to use this deck by Jennifer, Aquarius Tarot. All right, it also actually has zodiac signs in this deck. So let's see if it'll reconfirm any of the signs we've seen already for fire signs. Okay, so we have caramel skin tone. And some of these could actually be describing you. Wavy hair. Okay. Let's see what else. We have somebody with blonde hair as well. Middle Eastern. Okay. Let's grab some more. Street fashion. Okay. What else for fire signs? Athletic build. So this could be somebody that loves to work out. Sorry for this glare. I really need to fix that. Yes, such a weird angle. Okay. Let's see what else. Somebody could have dreads. For fire signs, what else? Somebody's got full lips. Okay. I'm pulling 3 more. Let's see. Crooked smile, but a nice smile nonetheless. We've got ginger hair, and one last one for fire signs. And we have masculine, okay? So for my feminines, if you are thinking about the masculine, this could be their way of letting you know that they're thinking about you as well, okay? So that's what came through there. So next up, we're going to pull from a different deck to see what the energy is between you and a particular someone who is thinking about you. And it could actually bring up more than one person. So here we go for fire signs. Okay, we have balanced. This always reminds me of somebody who loves yoga, who loves to meditate. That could be you as well. They know who they are. You know, their life isn't chaotic. We have childhood sweethearts coming through as well. Young love. Okay. Let's see what else. So some of you guys have real history here, have known each other for a very long time, perhaps. Now, we have clown, cannot take them seriously. You know, this person, maybe at the time that you guys were together or have known them, they were that type. Like they weren't really looking for anything too serious. But part of the reason why that might be coming through is because they are ready now. That could be something significant there. This is interesting. We have life of the party, fun. So these two cards could actually go together where they're all about having fun. You know, they're all about just being the life of the party, as it says, you know, being able to really enjoy their company. But when it comes down to anything too serious, you know, taking things to the next level, that's not something that they were interested in. So there could be a shift in that vibe, that energy. I don't know what's up with this card, but it keeps popping up. We've got marriage material. So yeah, if they were all about playing the field before, maybe there has been a shift in that energy and they're looking for something more serious, ready to take things for long-term commitment, perhaps. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me grab one more. Look at this. Instant connection, soulful bond. So this could be somebody that you connected with right away, an instant attraction. You guys just got each other. It was almost like a perfect match. Not to say that life has been perfect, but this person could be thinking about you, especially if you guys are actually not together right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify with tarot and see what we need to know here. All right, angels and spirit guides, please, for air signs. What do we need to know here? Did I say air signs? Sorry, guys. I have done so many readings today. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, here we go. For some of you guys, maybe your person's an air sign. All right, what do we need to know here? So we're starting off with the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Wealth fixation. It could also be somebody who was all about themselves. You know, they were very greedy. It's like being in a relationship with somebody who was more focused on themselves rather than the relationship. So that's kind of what I got with the clown and you know, somebody who was the life of the party. They want all the attention on them. Okay, let's see. We have the Empress. So I feel, Divine Feminine, if you were dealing with somebody who was unfaithful, who was messing around, playing with your affections, they weren't really looking for anything too serious. Let's take a look and see. I feel that vibe, that energy has shifted a bit. Let's see here. Look at this. We've got the Sun. I mean, you certainly are deserving of being able to find a beautiful relationship for yourself. certainly deserving of finding the type of relationship that fulfills you, makes you happy. And we do have a masculine here who can step up to the plate, you know? So I'm also getting, for some of you guys, there could be two people who's thinking of you. One who was all about the fun and not really looking for a commitment, but this could also be now representing somebody new or somebody that you have moved on to that really is ready for long-term commitment. We clearly see the King of Cups offering that cup to the feminine, you know, thinking long-term, marriage, family. So let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. So we are seeing the Wheel of Fortune right here. I feel that things are going to turn around for you when it comes to your love life for the better. You know, the Wheel of Fortune doesn't come around for everybody, certainly when it falls in our favor, but I feel for my fire signs, it is. So could be reunions for some of you who are apart right now. Look at this, guys. We have the 10 of Cups. So, you know, we see marriage material, and now we're seeing this image of a bride and a groom. So I feel there really is somebody here who's ready to commit 100%. Either it's somebody who realized that they dropped the ball before because they just wanted surface level, but I feel there's been a shift in that vibe, that energy, and what they're wanting now is to commit fully. If they actually never awaken to that possibility, it could be you attracting somebody new who sees you in this way, and they're not looking to play with your heart. They are 100% ready to plant their flag and to be your life partner. So I love that, actually. Let's see what else. Beautiful. We've got the Ace of Wands. There is somebody here who's thinking about you, and they, for one, are wanting to create this amazing life with you. It's like a breath of fresh air after having experienced some not so good things in your romantic partnerships. I feel the two of you being on the same page have the capability to, you know, materialize and to manifest such an amazing life and having it all, you know. So there could be somebody here who dropped the ball, who might be able to finally step up to the plate. It could also represent somebody that you've moved on to that really can offer you everything that you've been wanting all along. All right, so let me grab one more set of cards. Let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let me set these cards. I have way too many cards around me. Okay. All right, and this could come through for my singles as well, who aren't connected to anybody, not thinking of anyone, and just really interested in wanting to know who's coming towards you, who is surrounding you, who could be a potential love interest. So let's see. Well, we've got the open book right here. You won't ever have to wonder or guess what this love prospect thinks of you or the connection. They will always be upfront, open and honest with you. No secrets. You'll enjoy creating the many chapters of your love story as the years unfold. A committed partner sure to lead you to a happy ending. I love that. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of what I just said. Like if there was one person from your past that didn't seem to find the value in the connection with you, but you will certainly attract somebody who will if you haven't already. Amazing. And then we have the smile. There's nothing like a beautiful smile from your special someone to brighten up your day. It can uplift your spirits when you're feeling down or make an awesome day or night even better, just because. Here's to a million smiles between you and your love in this lifetime. There could be somebody here who really finds your smile to be beautiful. You know, it brightens up their day. Love it. So they're thinking about you. Brings a smile to their face, perhaps. Let's see what else. Who's thinking of you? We have the singer. Somebody could be a singer. Maybe you're a singer as well. Or there's just this love of music between the two of you. It does say this love connection will have you singing from the rooftops. Their love will be like music to your heart and soul, uplifting and inspiring. The kind of love that will have you both dancing off into the sunset, living happily ever after, which we're kind of seeing that, right? So the potential to find real happiness here. But some of you guys might actually know a singer who does this for a living, and not only do they love that, but there's this love for you as well. Unbelievable. Look at this. We now have the divine masculine showing up here, Mr. DJ. This love partner can make your heart sing with joy. Romantic words will sound like music to your ears. So there's something about the music, you know, that's referenced through the singer card and then this one as well. So this could be something that you both have in common, you know. Let's see, will sound like music to your ears. Your hearts will beat in rhythm right from the start. Unmatched chemistry that will make you dance forever. How beautiful is that, guys? All right, so if you have this equal love of music, this could really be speaking to you. All right, here we go. Let's see what else do we need to know for fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. We do have the Two of Pentacles. You know, interesting because this is a card of somebody who hasn't really balanced their time and priorities. And so, you know, there's that juggling reference, and maybe that's how somebody made you feel, you know, because they were self-absorbed perhaps. So this is somebody that, again, I feel hasn't really appreciated you and what you brought to the table. Oh, this makes sense for me as well. Look at this. We've got the Six of Swords. So if this is something that you relate to, I feel you've already moved on from somebody that you used to be romantically linked to, and they're thinking about you because possibly realizing that you're the one that they should have been with, that you're the one that had it all. You checked all the boxes, but maybe they took you for granted, you know? So this is somebody that you might have detached from and you just closed that door. But I do feel by you taking control of your life and moving forward, that's what's going to help you to be able to manifest the love that you are seeking if you haven't found it already. All right, so look at this. We've got the King of Cups showing up, and that is so significant because remember, it already came through. So we do have this double confirmation from the divine masculine that their heart is open, 100% ready to love you fully, divine feminine, ready to offer you that cup of love. I absolutely love that. So I feel the person, certainly the masculine who's thinking about you, either they were wishy-washy and weren't ready for commitment before, but hopefully they've, you know, just grown out of that and they're ready to give their all this time, or by closing the door on a chapter of your life, divine feminine, that ended up hurting you because this person just was non-committal. They just wanted to play and have fun. This could be what life is bringing you or has already brought you through this person who completely loves you. They're tapped into their heart space. They want to be able to build a future with you. And when they think about you, again, it brings a smile to their face. They're happy knowing that they were able to connect with you in this lifetime. All right, guys, so that is what I have. I do hope this offers you clarity with the cards that came through. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I will go ahead and link the decks that you see here as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take care.